Hi everyone, it's Corey Wells. I'm back for another installment in our National Poetry Month series. Today's poem is by Elizabeth Barrett Browning, who is probably best known for her poem, How Do I Love Thee? My choice today is called The Best Thing in the World. What's the best thing in the world? June rose by May dew impearled, sweet south wind that means no rain, truth not cruel to a friend, pleasure not in haste to end, beauty not self-decked and curled till its pride is overplain, love when so you're loved again. What's the best thing in the world? Something out of it, I think. I love a poem that has a question in it. And so if you're looking for a prompt today, maybe consider a question to start the poem. Or if you're writing and you're not sure exactly where you want to go next, insert a question and then see where the poem takes you. That's all for this poem particularly, but if you want to stay tuned in this video, I'm going to show you how I chose this poem because it's in this little accordion book that I recently came across a set of in an antique mall. And these are not antique, but I thought they were really sweet. And I'm posting some still photos of this book and some others as well. But it reminded me that accordion books are a lot of fun and relatively easy to make, even if you're like me and have the skills of the average fourth grader. So don't laugh at my artistic abilities here, because they are rather scarce. Here is an example of a book I made, a Where I'm From kind of poem, which is basically a list poem that's using things that you remember from your life. In this case, it's an accordion book, and I did go to a little bit of extra trouble to make a front and back cover. And then also, I've used the back side of it as well, which you don't have to do, but I wanted to in this case. So I'm going to read this one to you and then briefly show you another. And I'm also going to be sharing a link to a video by Chandra Strickland, who is a children's book illustrator. And she tells you how you can make one of these just from an average piece of printing paper, typing paper. So where I'm from. I'm from picnics with purple frosted cupcakes. Yes, purple. Okay, so in this case we see I've used some rubber stamps and my very rudimentary artistic skills, and then I have cut out some things from old books and magazines. Again, that's about the skill level I have. I'm from games of checkers and dominoes. I love biscuits and broccoli and books, lots of books. I'm from makers and workers, from music and mountains. Now we flip over and continue on the back side. I'm from much of Europe and some of Africa long ago, from people of many colors. I wish the whole world could sit down together to a cup of tea or coffee or ice cream. I say, give mint chocolate chip and peace a chance. My children sing and play like birds. This comforts me like an old quilt. And here's another one I made. I called Yours Truly, Truly Yours. And I'm not going to read this one to you, but you see, again, I've just used collage and all to write about people, special people in my life. I didn't do the back side of this one, but again, this one is folded so that you actually have a spine that you can write on. So that's a nice little feature as well. There's just a lot you can do with these. So if you decide to make one, I'd love to see you share a video or a photo of it. You might also, if you don't want to write your own stuff, of course, just use it for art or illustrate your favorite poem in one of these. So hope that gives you some ideas for things to be creative with, maybe in the coming week. Thanks a lot, and I'll be back tomorrow with another poem that has a question in it. Bye-bye.